Hello, I'm Richard Hooper and this is SatTV. Now I'm pleased to be joined by Steve Good of Comtech EF Data. Steve, as satellite manufacturers and companies progress, they need to bring out new products, and you've brought out the new Heights platform. What is it and what does it do?
Our Heights platform is our third generation of satellite networking products. We started with the ViperSat platform that transformed the industry by taking the best of SCPC, namely the efficiency, and the bandwidth sharing of a TDMA platform, and put that all into one. The ability to dynamically assign dedicated paths to remotes on the inbound direction. Shared outbound, inbound SCPC, dynamically assigned. Advanced VSAT took that the next step further. Better technologies, better switching techniques, better waveforms. Heights basically takes, Comtech EF Data does a number of different technologies, from our static modems to RF products to optimizers, and it takes all of those technologies and puts it into this satellite networking engine. A high horsepower engine that's highly efficient and has the intelligence to leverage the horsepower across the space spectrum. So what we've done is we've taken the best from our 7 series, our 6 series, our 5 series. We've taken the information and the intelligence from our bandwidth manager, and we've put it all into one. But more importantly, we've simplified it. We've simplified it into a service provider product where you can tie your costs, your CapEx costs, to revenue. A small upfront cost, small barrier to entry, and growing your network as your system grows. So the ability to gradually, flexibly scale to meet the demands of the satellite networking community. Now the challenge is, networks rolled out in the 2005s, 2010s were sized around traffic characteristics of the day. Low data rates, bursty data rates, but what's happened is users want more, and users want more. They want the ability to send more throughput, to have a better quality of experience. So we've really come at this from a quality of experience perspective with the efficiencies of our modems.
So the key thing for the service providers who are going to buy it, why are they going to buy this product? What's their key challenge?
The service providers that have gone with us and will be going with us on Heights want to provide a differentiated service. There are a lot of Me Too offerings out there. And in a Me Too offering environment, all you can compete on is price. I have a cheaper price, I have a lower price, I have a lower price. The challenge is providing something differentiated. Being able to take spacecraft innovation, ground innovation, and service innovates. To provide that differentiation, that value add, that core competency that a service provider has that differentiates themselves over others. And we're all looking for, all the service providers, having sat on the other side of the table and been a service provider and a satellite operator, I know it's about experience. I know it's about selling bits. It's not about selling hertz. It's converting those hertz into bits and into a elevated level of service.
Now we're sitting in Asia at the moment doing this interview. What's business like here for Comtech EF Data?
Business in Asia is very strong. We see a mix of cellular backhaul. We see a mix of oil and gas, corporate. We see the trend of cellular backhaul moving from 2G to 3G. Whenever you move from 2G to 3G to 4G, you're moving into the internet. Traffic is no longer circuit switched voice. So what we have is an array of products, and we know where we sit on the high-end service. Our money was made, if you will, in the cellular backhaul space, 2G, 2.5G, 2.75G, GPRS Edge, and the like. 3G and 4G is different. The mobile operators are transferring from 2G, rolling out 3G and 4G. And with our Heights platform, we allow you to do that, because now we're back into the internet. We're into the quality of experience on your smartphone to have the throughputs, to have the efficiencies, but it all comes down to the price per bit delivered. The price per bit into a router is different than the price per bit over a satellite. So we as an industry need to strive as new HTS designs come in, great promise. In the US, we talk about the pursuit of happiness. There's the pursuit of performance, the pursuit of economics. So while the satellite manufacturers innovate, we have to innovate on the ground to make sure that we can get to those price per megabit points.
Well, you've mentioned price, you've mentioned reliability. What are the challenges for you going forward?
The challenges for the industry are to provide a reliable service, to maximize that QoE at the proper price point. This industry is under fire. Satellite would be in trouble would it not be for the HTS designs coming out. Only through different innovations across those layers can we get the price per megabit to penetrate new markets, to compete with fiber, to compete with microwave. Some markets will always be satellite because there's no other options. But within an environment where it's a hybrid offering, we need to continue to strive to drive those price per megabits down. And that's what we're doing on the ground. We know where we fit in the value chain. We're not vertically integrating because we need those different levels of innovation to take us forward.
Steve, thank you very much.
Excellent.